Hey team, happy Wednesday. This is another one of my Wholesome Wednesday posts. And today I'm going to talk about one of the times that I fainted. I have, in fact, fainted 3 times. So I'm just going to talk about one of them. So the second time I fainted, I think I was in high school or middle school. And at the time, it was a Sunday. And I looked outside and I was like, oh, it's cloudy outside. So I'm going to wear my green sweater, green and white striped sweater, and a long sleeve white shirt underneath. And my family went to church that day and I was in the choir. So, mind you, it's also July in Minnesota. And at that point, it was really humid outside and I was sweating. So, my family goes to church and I'm in the choir. So, I go check in with the choir. I'm early. We're wearing our special robes that day, and they're bright red and they're synthetic. So they just keep all of the heat inside. So we're singing, the mass starts, and I'm getting really hot. And I'm like, oh, I might faint, but no, there's a chair over there. Should I sit? No, because we have to stand for the whole service because we're in the choir and we're at the front and everyone can see us. Service is going on, and then I find myself on the ground. And from what I heard afterwards, when I woke up, which I don't think took that long, is that I fell down a stair because I was standing in the front row. And I took out a microphone on my way down. So it was very loud, which I'm glad I was not awake for because that sounds really embarrassing. And my mom had ran up from wherever she was sitting at church and she was like talking to me. And I felt a lot better after I'd fainted. I always feel better after I faint. And then I was very embarrassed and I went into the back. And thank goodness for Dr. Schindler, another choir member. He got me a juice box. And I just hid for the rest of the church service and did not go back. And yeah, I'm looking back, the first time and the second time I fainted, I was wearing green and white stripes. So it's a color combination that has stuck with me because I remember both of those times. The third time I fainted, I did not wear that color scheme. So, lessons learned. Rachel shouldn't wear green and white stripes. And if I feel like I'm going to faint, I will tell you and the other people around because that has happened. And I think I'm going to, and I'm not really sure, but I do have like some intrinsic understanding of my body. So I will let you know if I'm ever around you and I think that's going to happen. So happy Wednesday and take care. Bye.